All right, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Here's my shaved new head. Let's see if we can't find an online game, one that doesn't embarrass ourselves. Hmm. Yes tides or no tides? Hmm. Professor Rainbow's in both of these games. Um. I liked Tides of Battle. That was fun last time. Let's see if we can't get that going. Now I wonder, does it allow me if I do this and then I go back? Yeah, see that made me leave the game. Okay. So I can't. Hello. Yes, you like the haircut? I did it myself just before I started. So, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. Normally I get pretty lucky and one of these games starts pretty fast, but there's only 6 players online. And 3 of them are sitting in both of these lobbies. Let's see. Maybe they'll be down to do one of those. Otherwise, I'll just do some challenges, I think. We'll try at least. They're a little tricky. Because I guess I can search, right, for mellow ship. Oh, there you go. Add that guy as a buddy. What's this other guy's name? Professor Rainbow? Oh. Oh, okay, you can see they're online because they got a little green ring around them. Okay. Well, they're not responding. Oh, hold on. This guy's down. Sick. Of course, you're always free to check me out. You're my favorite person to check me out, Steve. Good luck on the Power Rangers stream. This time I will I will check you out. 3 of these 4 other people. Yeah, sure, full 6. There you go. Maybe some people will join. Oh yeah, now 8. Oh, nope, now only 7 again. Yeah, maybe. Oh, 3 bots and tides. Oh, never mind. Oh shit, I hit leave game, didn't I? Whoops, hopefully I didn't actually leave the game. Yeah, now I'm in this. Shoot. Am I in the other lobby as well? Oh yeah, the other one left. Okay. Alright. Alright, well triple march is okay. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh well. Just like, why were they waiting so long to join a match? Why were they sitting around so long? Like, it was sitting at 7 for like 3 minutes. It's like, hey, well, like, you know, like, are you gonna join or not? Like, you know, if I was sitting by myself, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But when I'm trying to stream, it's like, okay, well, I'd like to do something. what was this ship? What were these people even doing? Marching this ship? Were we gonna fight them or them? I don't really think so, dude. I think that's dumb. That's very, very dumb. See, with support, from next turn we can take King's Landing. If I go here, they can fight me there. I can take the Reach, but it's kind of hard to defend for me right now. I guess I could support into King's Landing next turn. I don't know. This one is... I'm just passing that one. We're not doing anything with those ships. They're hanging out there. Not with the -1. Yeah, I am down for the restart, I think. Does that drop my yellow? Doesn't seem to. Now we're waiting for one more person. That's good, because I wasn't really sure what to do with that either. Come on, one more person. Maybe we should have just kept playing with the AIs, but... They said there was 3 people! Come on. Anyone? Shit, shouldn't have done the reset. Should have just stuck it with the AIs. Oh, there's a person. Please come online. Please play an online game. Please, oh my god, please come on and please. Please, there's another person. Please, oh my god. One of you people, please. Please join this game. There's one public game and one Splot. I know maybe those 2 people are friends and they want to play together. That's fine. But come on, one other person. Oof. No! Fine. Whatever. it's not the it's a different person. It's not this different person. So yeah, maybe they like tides. Oh, there's another person online now. Please, please join. Please join. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well. Tyrell. We obviously want to march from here. We probably want to consolidate here. This game with or without tides? Without, I think. Sure. I wonder if they're going to fight me for the Sea Road Marshes this turn. Possibly. Possibly. But we better take the West Summer Sea. So we're going to take Old Town, we're going to take the sea, and we're going to leave, like, Starfall and Yornwood to them. We might come out and take 3 towers for the supplies. But we're going to focus on fighting the Lannisters. Since they've decided to ally with the Greyjoys, we better move against them. Cool. Wish there was a way to check. True. Now if I go save and exit, and then I go to lobby, the other one's just gone. So then I hit continue game, and I'm back. Okay, cool. Oh, and it's just showing me the same stuff again. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh yeah, I was dumb when I was playing Baratheon. Obviously with them I could have sailed into Blackwater Bay to give myself extra support. Duh. I went back to check and it is no tides. Ditto. So no luck involved in the combat. You know? I like that, but but I definitely like sometimes when it's like, oh, I can't win unless the tides turn for me. That's that always feels good. Where did they go? Castle Black and Mount Kalen. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like last on this influence track, eh? I suppose that makes sense. Well, we're gonna do this little boat first, right? He's gonna come out to the West Summer Sea. And we're gonna... How did Lannister... Oh, they had some guys at Lannisport didn't they? Yeah, they did. They marched from there to there. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they have an alliance with me. Don't know why it's still showing. I guess because I left and come back, it's just a little buggy. Alright, so these guys are going to sail across. You're going to take Crackclaw, probably. I suppose you could go for Storm's End. Don't look like they're going to take it this turn. They did a Consolidate here, which is not bad because it gives you the extra muster. So I think that's not a bad move. I wonder if, like, oh, you know, then if the muster event comes up turn 2, it's like, ah, shit. You should have marched here. And, oh no, he's just going to take King's Landing turn 1. That's fair. I mean, he's Baratheon. It's his. That is yours, sir. Now, where are you gonna march? That's what I was gonna say. I want them to resolve this, this one, to see if they come and take the Sea Road Marshes from me. It doesn't look like they're going to. So now I'm gonna take Old Town, and then with this knight, the question is, do I take the Sea Road Marshes, or do I take the Reach? I don't know. Lannister grabbed 2. Baratheon grabbed 1, but it was a big one. Let's see what these guys do. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess they just want to own them to have these power productions, you know? And very few people are going to fight them for those, at least for a couple rounds. So we'll pick this guy. He's going to come take Old Town. And then, I don't know, the thing is, like, this is, like, already kind of strong, so I don't necessarily want, but, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, like, 4, 5, 6, yeah, I don't know, like, he could really force me out of there quite easily. I feel like it's not necessarily the best move. But I'll take it, just in case we get to muster. And the Reach belongs to the Tyrells at the start, kind of in the series, anyways. So. These are my places. Yeah, I consolidated, right? Yeah. Lanny, I need the Sunset Sea. Alright, well. Should have grabbed the supply. Yep, I guess I just only control the Dornish Marshes. Okay. So from here, we're gonna do the little weak march. think I still don't have a special order, so that's a little annoying. With this thing, do I want to raid? Possibly. Possibly. And then... I don't know. Because I'd kind of like to defensively, I'd like to do this. And just sort of grab, you know, a little more territory. But the thing is, the game only lasts 10 rounds. And so that always that feels very... very passive, right? Like, it almost feels like I want to take Blackwater or something, right? But oh well. We'll do it this way and see how it goes. Hard to say, really. It's not a special raid, so that raid can't hurt me. He's raiding to prevent me from raiding his Consolidate. Good plan, good plan. I was just supporting in case you decided to attack me. I'm gonna lose my raid. Just a little light raiding. Look at that, he trusted me. Oh my god. He trusted me. And I'm not gonna break it. Look at that. Look at the trust. Look at the trust. I could have. Can't spell today. Special. Solid states stick together. Right on, brother. Right on. Right on. Let's do it. I'm taking 3 towers. But mostly just so I can get... Because then I can sail from the 3 towers back up to Sea Road Marshes. Because look, my boat can sneak in here. Consolidate or muster with that. Hooray! Mustering! I still only am considered to have supply too, but at least now I own another barrel. So from here we're gonna sail, but march up to Sea Road Marshes. I might consolidate here. And then from here, or like maybe I'll try to do like a little shuffle of like March. take some people in Blackwater. Or, you know. I guess I could just support here, and then if something happens in Sea Road Marshes, I could come fight. So many options, so many options. Mellow ship. See, I bet you wish you had taken Crack Claw Point now. For that extra muster point. Did he do 2 ships in Blackwater and 1 in... Oh, yeah, 1 in Shipbreaker and a Footman in Dragonstone. Which is smart. I'm probably gonna put like a ship here. Ships. 2 mustering points. Okay. So like bing, bing. Who's mustering right now? Stark. Okay. Ooh, lots of ships. That's good. These people know how to play. Ships are so important in this game. Uh-huh, okay. I mean, how about I request an alliance with Baratheon? Aha! He did accept my alliance. Now, whether or not he intends to keep it, you know, who knows. But at least he said we're on the same side. So I'm gonna focus on this Lannister Greyjoy alliance. That I don't think works out well for the Greyjoys. I played a game where my buddy was Lannister, and it worked out well because because I betrayed him at the right moment. But in general, I don't think it's the right call to yeah. Put one in the port and a footman there, and I want another ship out here. And yeah, a footman defending. Alright, now we bid on the influence tracks. I'm last already on this, so I'm gonna save my money. I don't really care that much for the Iron Throne right now. Turn order sometimes matters. It's a big deal for raids, which would be nice. And it's the final tiebreaker at the end of the game. But we're going to save our coins because we're the second poorest people, really. The southern states are poor. Jeez, life imitates art. Imitates art. Imitates life. Ooh. Oh, and I moved way up. Can't complain. Yeah. 2 is probably a little low for this track, but, you know. Yeah, and really, going before Martell and Stark doesn't really help me. It's like I would have preferred to be ahead of Baratheon. Oh. Isn't that just keen? I'm definitely going down because I don't think that Greyjoy is going to put me above them. Question is, do I stay third or fourth? It's the real answer. Real question. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, we'll bid a little bit more for this one again, because I tend to like these ones. This track is very important, because being down at the bottom of this one limits your options. It removes the ability to do special orders, the ones with the stars. So that I mean, right off the bat means you can only do 2 of any particular order, so you can't do 3 marches in a single round, which at the start of the game is like, okay, I guess that makes sense, but later in the game, when you have if you 6 or 7 different like armies that you're giving orders to, it's like it's very common to want to give marching orders to 3 of them. Okay, looks like there weren't any ties. I'll take position 3. That's good. That's a big improvement for me. No consolidate power orders. So that makes that decision easy. So this one's just going to be a support. I can't do the consolidate, you're right. But you just said that. So the question again is like, do I think they're going to attack me, or do I want to try to make some sort of play for Blackwater? Because now I'm like being ambitious. I kind of want to do something crazy like this. And like, you know, march, march, march. Potentially. Yeah. I mean, if they attack me, it's with the strength of, we'll assume, 3, 4, 5. Like, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't like their odds there. Not without me getting a betrayal from my Dornish allies to the south, so... Sure. I should have put the special support here in Highgarden, so that it was possible supporting both of these places. Yeah, there's only the one. I won't raid my ally. Even though it is just a bit of light rating. He could have rated him. Where you going, Greyjoy? A secret pact, huh? Between these two. Oh boy. Yep. Betrayal. Has to come eventually. We can't all be friends. I mean, we could, but... What? The Alliance? The Secret Pact? Is that what you mean why it won't last? So he's using Tyrion to make him switch Victarion, so which is good because he gets that extra bonus. Yeah, although it seems to, I mean, Greyjoy and Lannister had a little alliance at the start of the game, so. Oh. They all retreated to the port. I don't know if that was a smart move. I mean, I know you're going to lose some of the ships if you retreated out here, but then you could have attacked back with all... Well, you're right, they would have been routed, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, you could have... But I just like, now if they capture Lannisport, they capture all these ships. Although, you know, maybe that's, maybe they still can offer support for the actual battle there, and then they can still come out and fight next turn, so. It's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. I don't know, generally, I feel like in this game, I do think Greyjoy and Stark kind of do generally work together. I think the standard opening move for Greyjoy, I think, is to like make a play at Lannister and fight them at River Run and stuff. You know, you basically start with a knife to their throat, so you know. Yeah, hold on. This one to here. There you go. We'll see what these guys are doing. I suspect that... Well... They might be fighting me. If they do, it's not with enough power. There you go. There you go, big guy. Yeah, I like, I mean, like, I did that with my friend when my friend and I were in a game. Like, he and I were in Discord together. So it was like, yeah, obviously, we're gonna work together. I did betray him at the right moment to win the game, though, so, Full disclosure. Worked out better for Greyjoy than it did for Lannister. But, yeah, I quite enjoyed this game. I don't know if I have played it enough to, like, know strategies of all of the houses, but I played a couple of Greyjoy and a couple of Tyrell and Baratheon games, and now I played two very disastrous Martell games. So let's assume that these guys are gonna be nice. We will just sail up here. Spend a power to maintain control there. Yeah, I mean, I love the board game, but I'd only played it maybe, I think only twice, maybe 3 times, but I think only twice. It was really good, and I, remember it. I'm a big board game lover, and I hardly ever forget the rules to board games. At least not entirely. Sometimes I forget little rules here and there, but I normally can sit down and like, oh yeah, I remember how this game plays. Yeah, see, Baratheon, I wanted that a little bit, you know? That's the problem. Is, I kind of wanted that. Ooh, look at that. Damn. Ah. Well, I don't think it matters then. I think I lose. Because... well, I mean, who knows? You know, I kind of want to waste Mace. You know, he's really good. So, I think I'll just give up on the fight. Yeah. Wasn't expecting the Lannisters to support them. This was interesting. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, because like if they really want it and it pops out the 4, it's like, hey, well, you win. You're ahead of me on the fiefdom track anyway, so might as well pop out the defensive guy. I'm in pretty much the same position now, so now what do I want to do? Consolidate power with my port. And maybe even consolidate power here. I'm pretty poor, so let's start earning some money. Now, here's the interesting part. So I think here, we'll probably do like the special support in case I get attacked. Up here, I'm gonna do a raid. Although maybe I should attack. Or special consolidate here and get another boat on the board. That was ITBH. Oh, glad. That'd be nice. See, this would be really nice if I could do this. Special Consolidate. And then I can get another boat out of here. I feel a little more alpha. So then it really is the question of what do I want to do? Fight him at Blackwater? I suppose I still do. The thing is, like, what if they attack me? Oh, well, you know what? This guy can still... oh, you know what? If these guys raid me, that'll be disappointing. But hopefully they're too busy for raiding. Oh, yeah, we can't do this. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Unless I want to do the special raid, but no. Alright, so we're going to try to get another ship, and then fight him here, and just earn a bunch of power. Boats win games, they do. I agree. Boats win wars. Yeah, duh. Look at this defense +2 bullshit. He's got 4. 6 if this guy helps him. Bullshit. Should have raided him. Oh, he's gonna raid my support here anyways. Ah, fuck. So I guess I should have supported... he would have raided me here. Look at them. The Lannisters and Baratheons working together in tandem. Maybe we gotta work together. Oh, please, no. Do not. You have not annoyed me. It's nice. It's nice, you know, having people chat. I'm surprised that, you know, like, this is you know, a pretty, like, popular game for digital adaptations of board games. I normally there's, like, a dozen or so players online. Yeah, maybe a little bit less, like, 7 or 8 sometimes, but there's almost always people to scrounge together for a game, so that's pretty good. I'm still not gonna raid my friend. I still like them. I still like our alliance. I want to get him to help me fight Baratheon. Possibly. Like, I can support him into Kingswood, and then one of us can get King's Landing. Hopefully me. So you wanna... Same to you, Barra. Give me some space, please. I don't do well with tight hugs. I see. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get to do much exciting with this turn. I mean, 1, 2, 3 against 2. They still beat me because they don't have the sword, do they? Oh no, Baratheon's below me. It's Lannister that's above me. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Yeah. Southern states gotta stick together, you know? That's what this guy said to me earlier in the game. That's why I'm saying it now. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you really could expect this one little ship to survive here, Lannister. Like, what are you doing? I think I actually do like the Tides of Battle as the extra little randomness. Um, this version is probably like better, but I like the extra craziness that can happen. Well, I don't know why you played this. You can't retreat anywhere. Your ships are dead anyways. You fool. Yeah. Listen, Tides, last time I played, Tides saved my butt like twice, so I can't complain. It was like twice I was like, ah, maybe I'll get lucky. Ooh, I did. Look at that. So, all right. I think I got a strike that's oh, because Blackwater Bay is there too. Crapola. uh, yeah, I know how that is. Yeah, my friends like that too. I don't know what dice god he insulted in a past life, but you know how it is. I don't know, so like 3 against 4. Then it's kind of like up to who plays the higher card. Again, I feel too passive just waiting, but with that +2 defense, am I really gonna? He doesn't have any swords, really, right? So, frig, let's do it. Let's just go. Just see. Oh, you know what? He's gonna support him again. Fuck it. Every time. Ha ha ha. That's fine. Oh, I wonder if he'll play the guy with the person with the sword, right? Yeah, Melisandre. Well, maybe he won't because that doesn't guarantee him the win. So, I think he's deciding. Aha! He did not. Just gonna stop him from mustering. Eek. Yeah. I know they're working together. So. Caught it. We're good. Oh, you're right. Ah, Patchface. He could have done that. But he wasn't sure. The thing is, if he did Patchface and I tossed out my 4, then he would have lost the fight. And then he would have felt silly. So I don't think he was. I didn't think he was going to do that. I was pretty sure he was going to play the 2 and guarantee himself the win. Which is why I tossed out the 0. I guess to stop him from mustering. I guess I don't know. That +2 defense, he's fucking. Yeah. Because I don't, like, I guess my other option would be I try to do a march from here with the support, and then if they burn the support, then I march into Stony Sept and cut off their, like, supply line, so to speak. Maybe that's better. Nasty. But now he made him ditch that 4, so... He still has Balon, though. Balon is so good. Oof. Oh boy, yeah! Get him, Stark! I think I kind of want Stark to win and, you know, kind of mess up Greyjoy a little. Not that either of them are really in the lead, but, you know. Always cheer for the Starks over the Greyjoys. So were you a fan of the books before the show, or were you just a fan of the show? Were you not a fan of the show at all and just a fan of the books, or were you just a fan of the game? You know? You just love this board game. Because for me, I never watched... I did watch a couple episodes of the first season of the show and thought it was quite good. But then I never really kept watching it. I guess I kept telling myself, I was like, eventually, but also it's kind of like a lot to get into, you know? So I only ever watched a couple episodes of the TV show, and then I read the books just this summer over quarantine. Nice. Nice. Ah, yes, I have friends like that who will share all the book knowledge. Oof. That's interesting. Yeah, so I kind of had like an interesting experience because I knew some of the stuff just from cultural osmosis. I obviously knew, you know, spoiler alert, guys. I knew that Ned died, and I knew that Robb died, and I knew that in the TV show, like I know that they had done a bunch of other stuff afterwards. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, so like I kind of knew some of the stuff, and I knew that, like, you know, eventually Dany has dragons and she brings them back to the mainland, or to the main continent. But yeah, it was kind of interesting reading the books afterwards and then talking to my friends, one of which who had read the books, and most of my friends who had only watched the TV show, and being like, telling them about the stuff, like, oh, when this happened, and they're like, oh, wow, that's kind of different, and then we would like kind of compare and contrast notes with the TV show and stuff. So it was very cool. It was really icing on the cake, so to speak. So, how do we want to do this? Consolidate again for the power. March. I think this one's going to get the special support, and then this one's just going to get a normal support. And then over here, raid or support. Lots of, because then if they raid me, well, whatever, fuck it. Well, you know, I'm glad that you do have time to at least check out my stream. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm been doing it for about a week now. Well, probably, yeah. This is like the 12th time I've streamed. I streamed this game quite a bit because I've met several people like yourself who really like this board game and so like playing it digitally. But I mainly like to stream post studying break. Nice, chill. Okay, give your brain a rest. Yeah, so other than this, I like to stream a lot of digital board games. So like Gloomhaven is the other one I stream, and Blood Bowl, which is like a Warhammer fantasy football game. Yeah, I mean, a couple times I've streamed Dead by Daylight with my friends because that's the only like action-y game that I play that much. I'm very bad at shooters because I like to play with a controller. Yeah. What's the woo? What was the woo for? Was that for Gloomhaven or for Dead by Daylight or Blood Bowl? Oh, nice. Yeah, Smite's pretty good. All of them. Nice. Nice. I love those games. Yeah, I'm a board game fanatic. See, they did raid, so I should have raided their raid. But, oh well. Wouldn't have mattered. They go before me, so they could have... Yeah, see, they would have just raided my raid anyway, so... The net result is the same. Yeah, Smite is pretty cool. I like that it's you know, all these different gods. That's neat. It's you know, it's yeah, not a game that I would play either. Yeah, I guess maybe I would, but it's again, it's just like a lot of time, you know. Like I'm playing this game and those other games I mentioned, and also I'm like trying to learn how to play chess again more seriously. I have my Casablanca book here, so I'm trying to at least be I don't know, decent. I want to be able to, you know, consistently beat people who who don't play chess. That's my goal. Yeah. And hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate it. So yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes, people who know the rules at chess and are like, yeah, but I'm not very, yeah, I'm not very good, or I don't get the strategies. I'm like, yeah, I want to be able to beat them. I don't want to ever lose to someone who doesn't know what they're doing at chess. Um, which is harder than it sounds. Um, you know, it's you think you're cool because like, oh, you learn an opening, and a couple variations of this opening and like the lines of attack that like you like, and then it's like, yeah, but like what if someone like transposes the position into something totally different? It's like, oh, okay, well now I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, but yeah, I used to play, like a lot of people. I used to play chess growing up. Um, my dad taught me, and I played on. There's a computer game called Battle Chess, which was probably one of the coolest video games ever made. Let's be real with ourselves here. Other than Spyro the Dragon, Battle Chess, Spyro the Dragon, Battle Chess, and then digital board games. There's the hierarchy. No, but I used to play this really cool video game called Battle Chess, where the pieces would walk around and then they would fight and stab each other, or the bishops and the queen would cast little magic spells. I was about to say I just want to beat the boss. I was trying to figure out what you meant. So yeah, I was like, I just want to beat the boss. By boss, like, you mean the person in the lead? Because then that's winning. Like, if you just want to beat the leader, then you want to be the leader and win. I don't know, dude. So that makes sense. Yeah, I just want to beat the bot. I'm actually I'm like that in a lot of games. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. I said. What does he say? His orders are all messed up, and I can't make them do anything. Oh no. That sucks. Poor Greyjoy. Yeah. I always found that in pretty much almost any game where I play with like a mix of human players and bots, it's like, okay, well, we want the bots to lose. Like, for like that rule, yeah, the game is a little so actually, you know what? So here's a meaningless correction here between the term glitch and bug. A glitch is caused by your hardware. So a glitch is when something is off with your computer or your hard drive, or like something with your machine causes the glitch. And if you and on a different machine, that glitch conceivably isn't there. Um, a bug is a problem with the software, and so most of the time when gamers say glitch, they actually mean bug. But sometimes there are glitches. Sometimes there are malfunctions that happen because of the hardware. Listen, I went to school for video game design, okay? And I just wanted the game is buggy. Yes, the game is buggy. Um, it's not that buggy, but it's a little bit buggy. Um, Although who knows? Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was his computer. Um, but I just wanted to share that knowledge with you. That's the difference between a glitch and a bug. Anyways, what I was going to say about bots and beating them in games, I was going to say that rule goes back to like Mario Party, like way back in the day. Um, Yes, exactly, right? See, where I bet I'm sure I couldn't come up with a good example off the top of my head, but I'm sure there are like weird common misconceptions or colloquialisms that are like actually technically inaccurate. Oh, here's one that's vague, kind of related to veterinary medicine. It's related to biology, and it's one that I'm nitpicky about all the time. When people are like, when people are like apes, and they refer to like things other than humans, and they're like, oh, like humans and apes, and I'm like, well, actually, humans are apes, actually, so you mean the apes other than Homo sapiens? Okay, cool, you know. um, so, I imagine that there is something not dissimilar, that happens, um, where something that's like a common colloquialism like that, where most people would be like, yeah, okay, I know what you mean when you say apes. You don't generally mean humans when you mean apes. Biological thing is survival of the fittest. Of the fitness, yes. Definitely want the fitness to survive. I definitely agree. Survival of the fitness. I can sign on to that. Well, it's not. I didn't mean strength. I meant physical fitness, as in like health. Like ha- working out and eating right, so that your body is physically healthy, so that you're capable of producing offspring, if that's your choice, if that's your prerogative. All right, so I'm 2 ahead of this guy, and ahead of him on the thing. If he plays 4, he goes up to 8. If I play 3, I'm up to 9. I beat him, right? So I should beat him even if he plays a 4? Oh, but am I higher on the Iron Throne than him? No, I'm not. So his maximum right now is 8. And I'm higher than him. So I can beat him with Randall Tarley. Go, Sam's dad! Ha! Look at this guy. He played Patchface. He knows. Nice. And now he's making me discard probably Mace Tyrell, because he's a fucking badass. But at least I killed his knight. RIP! That's the best card in the game. Anyways, it's fine. I'll get it back once I cycle my cards. Yeah. Well, you know what the thing is? So even though I kind of tried to flex my knowledge there a little bit, my knowledge on computers is fairly limited to, game-centric computer programming, and some broad knowledge of how computers work, but not as much as, like, even people who, spent some serious time learning about them. Even though I like using computers, um, and I think I'm pretty decent at computer programming. At least I seem to be, and everyone tells me I grasp it quickly, so that's fine. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge of hardware. I'm still like, when I buy stuff for my computer, I'm like, asking all my friends, like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Is this worth it? Like, I'm like, I don't know. So, but yeah, I went to school for video game design and development, so very specifically, I'm familiar with how to code stuff in Unity, a little bit in Unreal. Nice, there you go. Yeah, building computers is when you do it the first time, you feel like a genius. You're like, I'm a super smart man. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty big. That's pretty big for Stark. If they can hold on to that, that's looking like Greyjoys are in trouble. Oh, well, you know what I could have done this round? Oh, if I had have played, fucking Sir Loris Tyrell, then I could have put the march forward and gone the march to King's Landing. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6? Holy shit, I think I would have... No, because I couldn't have... No, because he would have had the 4. Yeah, I couldn't have taken King's Landing. Oh well. Blackwater's good. Steal some supplies from the fucking king. Bum, bum. We're pretty far into this game with everyone still being relatively even. It's good. So last time I played this game, I was playing as Martel, and on round 3, the wildlings attacked, and it was the preemptive attack, or I think, or whatever that one's called, preemptive attack or preemptive raid, something like that. The effect of that is if you successfully repel it, the the wildlings immediately attack again with a strength of 6, except the winner of the person who bid the highest from last round is basically immune to all the effects of it, so they don't bid and they take no penalties or rewards. And so that happened right away. It's like we were kind of starved for coins, and we all kind of threw them into this wildling attack. And then Tyrell won it, and then immediately another wildling attack was triggered that none of us had any points for. So we failed that one, and then that one was like the mammoth raid, where one person lost 3 units and everyone else lost 2 units except for Tyrell. So poor me, poor little Martel down here, on turn like 3 with no musters, I've lost 2 units, and Tyrell just eats me up. You know, there was nothing I could do. I had less resources than them. They just, like, that was it. You know, everyone else suffered for sure and was battling each other. But the thing is, the person who decided to battle me didn't take any penalties, so they just. A yikes is alright. Anyways, let's decide what we want to do. Oh yeah, we're mustering units. What am I? You're a knight now. You're a knight now, and you're a knight now. Put a footman there. Maximum ships. Oh, I can... Oh, shoot. Can I go back then? I should have done it differently then. I could have gotten a knight or something. Oh no, you're right. I'm out of supplies now because now this is a 2 army. Game mechanics. If we adjust supplies, then I'll be able to muster lots more people. With all this food here. Uh-oh. Oh, sheesh. Shit, we're gonna have to bid for the influence tracks and then do a wildling. Well, the wildlings aren't gonna have any strength, so that's fine. That's no big deal then. So it don't matter too much. Come on, Stark. We ain't got all night. Neither do you, you know? eat up all your time clock, and then you get replaced by a robot. No one's happy. Certainly going better than that ugly Martell game, but see, now I'm worried. I've left this open, so it's like I'm not bidding any for the Iron Throne. I only have 5 power, and everyone else is pretty rich, so. Phew, the AI got the Iron Throne. Huh. 1 for this, or 2? I guess. I don't think it'll matter, though. If everyone else bids really high, my 2 is a waste. No, look at that. I came in 3rd, so. Guess everyone was saving it for this one. I mean, I doubt he'll bid both his power for this, so I'll probably beat him. But I probably won't get higher than the 5, so. So maybe I should just bid nothing and save my power, but can't resist the allure of someone else trying to cheap out. Me missing that. Yeah. Oh well. I'm not gonna pay anything for this attack. There's nothing there. We're just bidding to see who gets the reward, basically. Which Professor Rainbow might know, or whoever had the Raven before. Oh, silence at the wall. Oh, you spent 3 for nothing, Lannister. Ooh. I feel for you, Betty. That hurts, really. So, spin that there. These guys are going to do a fancy, not a non-fancy support. Pardon me. I think I'm going to do consolidate here. Since I can. I can't march him into there because I don't have... That's annoying. So I guess my idea is I'm gonna like move up to Sea Road and then in from Old Town to Highgarden. You know, kind of move my armies up a little bit, and then hopefully these guys are good enough to hold the line. Like, oh. I don't know. Depends on how their support works. They can really work together to mess me up there. don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that and see how it works. Feels a little simple, but no one said I weren't a simple man. Um, yeah. We'll see how it goes. It's my catchphrase. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. Wonder if they're gonna try to take here. They don't have any. They didn't put any support in Crackclaw or Kingswood. I guess that one couldn't really raid anything, so. Yeah, that's what I figured. You were gonna rid the support there. He can take this from me if he wants now, because I shouldn't support with this. But if I did, he would have raided me here, so. Did my raid get raided? Yeah, that must have been it. Nice. Rip. Well then. Well, poor AI. See, there you go. At least the AI's in last place, right, buddy? Exactly. Preach it. Down with the machines. So what is he doing with all these marches? Just gonna take the Sea Road marshes. You know, try to close up what looked like a little bit of a gap there, you know? Yoop. Bear out here visiting Littlefinger. He needs some coin. Clearly. And, you know, Littlefinger always seems to know how to find coin. Yeah, there's often a delay. It's, you know, a stream thing. I'm not exactly sure what the point of that was, but... Damn. Stark's out here just crushing the Greyjoys. Bum, bum, bum. The one thing that is a little odd about this game is that even though there's officially no player elimination, you can be, like, eliminated to, like, the point where you have no influence in the game, and you have no decisions to make in the game. Although you're technically still in the game. In that disastrous Martell game I told you about, I ended up with nothing on the board, no units at all. But I had a power token here in Prince's Pass and one in Salt Shore. And so I technically owned 2 pieces of land. And so I did come in second place over the person who completely lost all of their territory. What's going on? These are the 2 guys. See, before this game started, these 2 guys, Mellowship and Professor Rainbow, we were in another game with a bunch of AIs, and then we saw that people were waiting in the lobby, so then we canceled that game and grouped up. Come on, boys. Surely this isn't too hard. I mean, I guess Mellowship is just deciding what card he wants to use, you know? Do you want to basically waste one of these high cards on a fight you're already 3 ahead? Or do you want to risk the fact that Professor Rainbow might play, you know, his fucking 4, and then, you know, you need to burn your 3 or 4? Math is hard, for sure. I find physics very hard, let me tell you. Math in the abstract, that's not so bad. I'm okay with math. But, once you start telling me, use math to calculate how where things are gonna end up after they bounce, or, like, you know, how far the bullet's gonna go, I'm like, well, okay, listen. That's not algebra. That's, like, really hard algebra. Yeah, exactly. I feel you, brother. I feel you. All that for Martell to play the 0. I guess he moved him down so that he would be on the bottom of the fiefdom track. I guess so that he could fight him next turn and beat him on the tie. Not a bad plan, I suppose. Not a bad plan. Whew. Disastrous defeat for the Greyjoys. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not to get technical on you, but your gender's not a technicality. Not really, I think. I don't know. It's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know if that really what that what really means. Is my gender a technicality? You know, your name is Vet Girly. So my bad. I looked at the name and then I was like, Vet Girly. Okay, well, internally I'll just refer to them as Vet. And actually, for a while I wasn't sure. I was like, is that like veteran? And then you said veteran. And then when you were talking about veterinary science, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, vet, like that vet. But I still didn't read the girly. What's happening now? Yeah, I'll march from Old Town to High Garden. That's easy enough. I left and came back and seems good now. Oh, okay. Another little bug there for Professor Rainbow's end. I feel like this round has lasted a while. No. I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe I could, like, push here and take Lannis for it? Or, like, push here and take Karen. Could... The thing about King's Landing is it has so much frickin' naval support. 4, 6, potentially 6 boats backing up the King's Landing. Like, let's see. Unless my Martell friend raids them, but even then, it's still like 4 support. Yeah, I gotta make sure that they, well, you know what, I guess that's even better reason to go after Lannister instead of Baratheon, because if I go after Baratheon, I'm basically forcing Martell to make me their enemy, you know? At least if I push this way, I'm like, yeah, look at that, Martell, like, you go fight Baratheon, fight him for King's Landing and Dragonstone. Yeah, that's what he wanted. It's like Stark could have won that fight, but he chose not to get his cards back. Sneaky little bugger. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. No. They're we gotta stick together. They're my buddy. Why would they betray me? I got a bunch of boats here. If they, I mean, in order to like betray me, they have to come in to here first. I know I don't have anything in Three Towers or Old Town, but I don't think they could move that quickly. That's fine. I'll keep my eye on it, buddy. I'll keep my eye on it. I'd really like to reconcile supplies and get my full 6 barrels, you know? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the big thing. What are you doing with this army now of footmen? Hmm? What are you doing? Okay. Nothing much. Are you gonna move this? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh! Oh! They're all routed! Oh my god, yeah. Support the Greyjoys. Do it! You fool! Why help him get 5? Why help him pull ahead of you? You foolish Lannister. You should have helped defend the Greyjoys. Foolish Lannisters. Yes, you're right, down with bot, but it's already in last place, and why give the Starks a 5th castle? You know? It does pretty well eliminate them. Like, this is all the Greyjoys own now, is they have a bunch of knights stranded somewhere in the Twins. So, I mean, they need to, like, capture Moat Cailin. And then, you know, start mustering again. Really, they're out, so there's not enough time left in the game. Oh my god, another Clash of Kings? Oh, I feel like we've bid on them so many times. And raid orders can't be played this round. Ooh, that's really big. So no one can destroy my support. Fascinating. I'll bid 1. Fiefdoms is pretty rad. Maybe I should have bid for the Iron Throne. It's kind of late. We might not get another chance, but with the way this game's going, we get one every single time. Come on, Professor Rainbow, put me on the top. Hey. Yes! Thanks, ally. I have the Valyrian steel blade now. Ha ha ha. Feels good, feels good. Nice, nice. Oh, my ally, Professor Rainbow, is hopefully gonna help me out again. No raid tokens this round. Okay. So I actually think I kind of want to like attack here. Oh, but you know, then I'm like leaving myself even more vulnerable. I just keep assuming they're not gonna hurt me. They're my friends. Why would they hurt me? Because I'd love to send some boats over here to start messing up the Lannisters a little bit. Yeah, it's true. We'll see. Or my catchphrase, we'll see. So, where do I go? Do you do? Back here. I want to attack and like attack Stony Sept. So like, I think I want to do like probably this, that, that. I have 2 knights here. I could do the defense, or I could do a march to get them up here as well. Yeah, I don't know. I feel right now I want to play. My gut says the defense, but I also feel like I should just be moving my units. There's only 3 turns left. I need to gain some effing shit. But oh well, let's play defense and see how it goes. I love this game a lot, and I can't wait for. I hope they add the expansion as DLC. I really, really, I want that. I've said that like every single time I've played this game, but I want the expansion. No, oh yeah, there was no one could play raids this round, so duh. Of course, no one did. Yeah, I mean the extra players is awesome, and then the obviously dragons and the Targaryens, awesome. Um, and then there are like I think there are like special orders that you can use. There's like one of these unique orders. So that adds a little bit more to the game. I think one of the orders is like a muster order as well, so that's really important. Because right now, other than the muster event, the only way to muster is this special consolidate power order. And so being low on this track really can hurt your ability to muster. So yeah, I think this game, I think it's doing pretty well. I hope it comes out with the expansion. So, because I love this game. I also really like the one I didn't mention earlier that I like. I play Root Digital Edition as well. Root is a really fun asymmetrical area control game with cute little like woodland animals. So I like that one a lot. I played that one a few days ago because it just got the winter map update, which was nice. That's another one that I hope that they add the expansions to. Because I want all the expansion factions. That one they did already add one of the expansions as DLC. They added the Clockwork expansion, which is really cool, but is not as cool as the other expansions. Because the Clockwork expansion in real life, in like physical form, was meant to create dummy players so that you could have like basically like AIs or dummy players playing the factions that weren't in the game. But because you could already just put them in as AIs, it was kind of like, oh, why would I put in one of these dummy factions with like deterministic behavior when I could put in an AI? You know, what's the point? But but it did add a cooperative version, so that's, you know, cool too. And, you know, and it is like that is a style of play where you know like what the rules for what the AI is going to do, so you can kind of play it out differently. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Baratheon forfeited. That's weird. Alright, which fight do I want to have first? She's got a 2 and a 4. And I've got a 3 and a 2. Yeah, I don't know. Guess they just forfeited. I didn't see the mistake that they're referring to. So if I go here, it's 1, 2, 4 against 5. Shit, eh? With that support. And so they play the 4, and I play the 2. You know, well then if we both play the 2, then she has the 4 over there. So if I play the 3 here, then she has to play the 2 over here. Which I think is still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4. That's she's beat me. She's got with the support. This fucking Lannister is too good for me right now. This guy can't support him. So maybe I take Harrenhal. Because that's 1 less. Oh, but no, but then I have 2 less. I can't take Harrenhal. That's 4 against 2. And she just tosses out the 2, and I toss out... yeah, I won, and then I lose this fight over here. Oh, boy. I don't know, dude. And Crackclaw Point has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Like, this is not good. This don't work. I should have moved with these guys, I guess, but even then, no, I wouldn't have been able to take Harrenhal. them. They have 7. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth going into the fight? To fight them? When they're so set up like that? Like, what else do you do? I mean, I guess I betray Martel first. Is really what I should be doing, is I should move at Martel and take their stuff. Yeah, okay. You suck. I don't want to betray them. I'm not, I don't know. I don't feel like it's, I don't, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they might even beat me here at this fight. They're gonna, if they fight me here with this frickin' ship. Why don't we make progress at Kingswood? Well, yeah, what were you doing with Storm's End? You should have just marched here this turn. Like, why haven't you taken Kingswood with this support then? What were these people doing? I mean, if I marched, I could have taken Kingswood too with your support. Ah. Yeah, that makes more sense. Go for the castles. This is good. I mean, the Starks were too close to winning, really, for comfort. See, this is a weird like bug that does happen in the online games. Is like sometimes the bots like take a little bit of time to like process their move. I don't know if that's necessarily a bug. Maybe it's just how long it takes for the algorithm to process the move. But yeah, they have 7. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 against 7, and she'd be playing Tywin. So just pass that one. I don't care. Yeah, they moved everyone out of King's Landing. Now I just want to like invade from Blackwater. You know? Whoop, whoop. I mean, they go before me, so they can just move someone in there and take it, but still. So I'm going to support here next turn. Let's see. I really maybe have been a little too passive this game, but I feel like this alliance was really strong. Yeah, okay. Is another one? Where? Oh, the muster, okay, yeah, duh. Alright, Professor Rainbow. I kinda wanna update supplies. What do you wanna do? Professor? Oh, good. We updated supplies. That's good. If I bid 3, I guarantee... No. Oh, this guy's got 11. I was looking at all these. I was like, I guarantee myself, you know. But then it's like, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 is I think, fair. Wow, we bid hell of a lot. The Lannisters just, they get a free muster. Good on them. Alright. Planning phase. So... Bum ba 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 da 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 da. Springfield, Springfield. Just keep consolidating power and earning some money there. I suppose. I could sail over here and claim the arbor for an extra little bit of land. All the good that'll do. Okay. So like a march here. This will probably just be a support.
and also a march? Like, oh, no, wait, I wanted this to be a support? Ah, but then I'm gonna get raided. It's like march, and then I can march. Fuck it. It's not gonna work, but... let's try it. Well, that sounds stupid. Let's try it. I'm in 5th place, so I'm really not doing that well. Well, I guess I might be in 4th. You know, depending on how much land this guy owns. Bum, bum, bum. Swapping out in an order. Yeah, it's right. Oh, no. Click the wrong button. Thought there was, I thought for sure this one did it. There it is. There you go. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I just clicked that one. So that shows you the standing. So, obviously the castles are the main one. Whoever has the most of those wins. But if it's a tie, then the tiebreaker is the amount of area. You probably know. You said you played this game a bunch. I'm explaining for no one, but the tiebreaker is the physical land area, and then the supply track, and then the Iron Throne position. So Stark is winning because of the land they own, and I'm beating Baratheon because I own more land than them. And if we were tied, I have a lot more supplies than them too, it seems. Oh, I could raid their defense if I really wanted to. Nope, no need to. What do you say? Okay, computer, yeah. This AI is stupid. What did it do? Oh, why is it marching with the ships? That's dumb. All I had to do was keep doing the support, and it, like, actually, you know, had it, right? Like, it's gonna go before me, it can march some guys into King's Landing, and then get support from the Navy. Silly, silly AI. I might take King's Landing from it this turn. Yeah, I will support him. You know, he's my ally. Why not? Nice job. Well, we'll see. Maybe if these guys, like, move all the way into King's Landing, maybe I'll just take Crack Claw. Although he's gearing up to take Crack Claw Point. So, And he's already done a march, right? Yeah. Nope, no, he goes right before me. That's why he's down there now. Okay. I was like, where is their march order? It's Just right there. Take Moat Kalen. Or sail to Flint's Finger. Sailing to Flint's Finger is what I would do. For sure. This guy's got a defense of 1 right now? Yeah. Done. Sail over there, you kill his siege engine and take Flint's Finger from him. And then, gods forbid, like then Lannister's 1 away from the crown. Tight little game. That's what. So one thing, I do use the gender pronoun of whatever character icon. So that's why when I'm playing, like, the Lannisters are she, and then so when I'm not playing Tyrell, the Tyrell player is a she, because that's what the picture is of. So that's sometimes that happens. I'm not. It's not a super conscious feminist thing. It's just like whatever character you're playing. That's the gender I'm gonna call you. Whatever the icon up there is. Although really the Martells could be a lady as well, because in universe, Dorne is the only like house that allows women to like inherit, you know. In the rest of the realm, the firstborn son is like the heir, you know. The daughter is only the heir if there's no sons. But not so in Dorne. Wish I knew more. I wish I remember more about the lore as to why. I feel like it's because they had a queen. Yeah, they had a battle queen. Yes, named Nymeria, which is why Arya's wolf is named Nymeria, because she named it after a battle queen, a Dornish battle queen. All right, come on, Cersei. You've been standing, looking over the balcony, drinking wine. You know, come on now, make your move. Oh, one sec, guys. Sorry. Okay, never. They apologized. Okay. Forgiveness abounds. You know, it's your timer, anyways. You know, whatever. I doubt you're gonna run out of time before these last 2 rounds are over after this, but I've seen it happen. Sometimes there are some people who are kind of petty with this game, who what is happening? Jesus, game. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? So, see, we have a friend in my friend group. One of our friends is very notorious for taking a long time to think out his moves. His name is Matthew, and so when this happens, we say stop matting it up. Stop matting this up, okay? So matting it up is when you take so long to think about something that it starts being annoying. Alright, here we go. Ah, look at that. See this? So they marched into there. So what was I planning to do with this guy in Highgarden? Oh yeah, he was gonna march up here to the Sea Road Marshes. I know, right? Typical Matthew. Typical Matt. Just matting it up. Alright, Dorne. What you doing? Got this guy. He's gonna sail over here to Storm's End. Is he coming up here to get a little aggressive on me? What are you gonna do? Ooh, I like that. Good. Just stay in your territory, buddy. Now I feel like he's just gonna cruise in here and take this, so no sense in fighting him for it. Guess I could fight him for it after. But he's got Eddard, and I only have Sir Davros. But I have the Valyrian Steel Blade. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, you've got support. I was like, do you have Navy support? That's got to be the only reason. But you can keep it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 4. I'm beating him by 1. No. Then I need to tie him at least. If he plays Eddard, then I can't take Crack Claw Point from him this round. That's annoying. If it wasn't for that, if this wasn't a special, or there was one less ship there, or if he had to move the Foot Knight in, you know, lot of ifs. If I had another knight here, I could take this. So instead, we'll just look at this. It's gonna be 3 versus 3. Yeah, and I guess I'll play my 3. Just prevent. Because if he plays that, he'll have 6. I actually, yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah, I'm supporting myself. Duh. Never mind. So if he plays a 3, he'll be up to 6. It won't matter. I'm gonna play Garland. Ah! Patch face, little shit. Yeah, made me you lose the 3 anyways. Alright. Now we could do with some mustering, now that I've updated my supplies. Yes, yeah, Lannister has 6. They got the 6th one just this turn. Yeah. So that's why it was a little like, uh-oh. Yeah, so maybe I should have fought them at Harrenhal. And tried to take one from them, you're right. May have been a misplay. I just wanted King's Landing so badly. Now that we're toward the end of the game, I will bid for the Iron Throne. I mean, even though I don't really have that many strongholds, you know, for the tiebreaker, anyways. Aha! Well, I could have only bid 2 and taken it. It's a waste. Look at me now. Now I'm on the top. That's good. Oh, and the wildlings are going to attack as well after this. Okay. What are you folks doing? Wow, 6, okay. And I only bid 1. Well, I put Lannister below Greyjoy, obviously. And yeah, I guess I'll put Martell above Baratheon. Doesn't really matter to me too much. Alright, yeah, me. And then I guess Adorn. Because they're my allies. Still, even though they might start fighting me, so I don't know. I'll just ask. Are we still friends, Martel? Or are you gonna betray me now? Guess it's only the difference of one special order. Okay, friends till the end. Alright. Alright, well. Some things probably should be done. Am I gonna get attacked in King's Landing? I don't know. So first, I don't know, I think I want to march here, and actually want to, like, sail in here and do that. This guy's getting to consolidate. I mean, these guys can't really do anything. I'm poor, so keep consolidating power. Do I support them into Blackwater? Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm gonna get raided. I might as well make it the special support then. Supporting into Blackwater. Yeah. Although maybe I should try to attack Atlantisport this turn. Why don't I do a the +0 there? Silly boy. Oh, this is me! Yay! Ah, this is bad. Lanny's gonna take that. I don't think I can stop them this turn, unfortunately. Oh, I hate this one. Put this one on the bottom. Ah, yeah. I knew he would do that. This ship, unfortunately, is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 4. Let's go attack. Yep, that's about what I thought. So yeah, I'm 1 behind. They could play a 3. Oh shit, I only have this guy. Whoops! Well, there's no ambiguity there. Just tossing myself into that fight. I just need to recycle some cards then, I guess. Yep. Foolish me. Yeah, why did they do the support? I guess they were... Oh, I think they were trying to attack here. But Lanny can just siege, and it's a pretty close win. You should have supported at the sea and defended at Mount Kalen. And then just attacked at Seaguard anyways. It has no defense. What were you thinking? Ah, stupid raid. Okay. Ah, the raid on this. Okay. That's why there was no support there. Makes sense. Oh well. Still should have put a defense order on Moat Kalen. That was silly of you, Stark. I think we're just waiting for Lanny to click the button to win right now. So, rip the dream. You know, spends a power. And this is it. This is the end of the game. Ah well. It's a good one. It's a good game. Oh, Sir Gregor Clegane. Coming in hot. Good job, Bruce. And that's a big win for the Lannisters. Yeah, you too. You too. Thanks for showing up. I stream this game a lot, so hopefully I will see you around. Saturday morning I'm playing a multiplayer game with a friend of mine, so if you're around then, we'll see you. Yep. At least I ended up ahead of my ally there, thanks to the supply track. Well, good game for the Lannisters indeed. Absolutely. And it is getting a little late. I do have to work in the morning, so I will also end the stream there. Yeah, if you know, if you like the content, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sandalwood Games, and you know, follow me here on Twitch. Like I said, I stream lots of digital board games. That's my jam.